we are out at Xtreme Xperience at F1 Concourse. We're going to be doing a track review comparing the Ferrari 488 and the Lamborghini Huracan, seeing how they drive. It's a little bit damp and wet. It's fortunately not pouring rain anymore, but it'll be interesting to see how these two cars behave on track and in the wet for sure. If you guys aren't familiar, Xtreme Xperience travels all over the country with these trailers full of supercars. So Ferrari, Lamborghini, GTR, GT3, Porsche, and they come to all sorts of racetracks, and you can come drive a supercar on the track, ride with the instructor, and have a ton of fun. We registered back there, paid for insurance. Now we're gonna have a class here where they kind of teach you about the cones, turn in, brake zones, everything, just so you're safe out there and you know what the instructor is talking about when you're on the track. Got the line, got the cars pulling into the pits, lead SS. Checking the hot tire pressures. All right, over here. Hopped in the green Huracan.
I'm back with my good friend Eddie in our green, very green.
Very green. Verde Mantis Huracan LP610-4.
That's right.
Track review. So I've driven a Huracan on the track before. I think it was with you last time.
Yes, sir.
It tends to understeer a bit.
It does. Under a little bit of throttle application, it will understeer. So what we do is we get the car neutral, we'll turn it in, and as you unwind that wheel and get that slip angle more, we can add that power.
Okay.
But if we exceed that slip angle, we're going to understeer.
It's still fast. This is the full 602 horsepower.
Yes, sir.
The perfect dual clutch transmission. This is as good as a Porsche PDK, I think. I love it. I am in manual mode, so let's go back into auto. Let's just get comfortable. I was talking earlier how, because I'm tall, I really can't sit up straight with a helmet in a Huracan, so that's no good. You're the perfect race car driver height.
I'm a 5'9", absolutely perfect Lamborghini size.
Oh, yes.
If anybody's listening out there.
Lamborghini wants to sponsor him with a free car. Well, you get to drive these all the time, so you're okay.
Any Super Trofeos have to open the seats. I'll run that. Get it in now. Good. Watch the whoop. There you go. Understeer. Good. Go. Melted. Yes, my friend. That's what now melt off. That's what I want.
Okay.
I didn't even feel you come off the brakes.
Okay, good.
Tighter. Yep. And then open. Good. Smooth hands. Smooth and slow hands. Exactly.
Oh man, it went to the highest gear possible.
Nice, Eddie. Nice. Get it in, buddy. Watch those puddles. I'll get a mist on the wipers here in just a little bit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, bud. And braking hard. Off that brake, take it in. Watch the understeer. There you go. Hard on those brakes. Over here. At the cone, turn it in, Eddie. Good job. Watch that understeer. Good. Same thing here. Get it in. Open that wheel. There you go, my friend. Lift. Braking hard. Get that done. And get the rest of it done up here, Eddie. Before the corner. Thank you. It's on the outside edge. Wait to give it gas until we unwind that wheel. Wait till we get. There you go, my friend. Let's go get him. Go get him, Eddie. A little longer, and melt off. Take it right through the middle, then tighten it up towards the apex. Tighten it up, and then open that wheel. Good, Eddie. Take it in, bud. Whoop! Now we're moving.
All right, thank you.
Good, thank you.
We're doing 488 next. So
where are we going next?
488.
Okay.
Huracan thoughts? I mean, it was a little wet, so I was kind of getting used to things again, but again, transmission is amazing.
Yes, it is.
The power is there. It sounds amazing.
It's a beast.
A little bit towards understeer, but the all-wheel drive it'll save you. I mean, what else? Like, what do you think about this compared to the Ferrari?
Oh man, the grip up front, even though it's rear-wheel drive only, the grip up front in the Ferrari, you are going to be very impressed with.
Really?
It tends not to understeer because there's no power delivery.
Yeah.
On turn-in, you're going to feel confidence, which is going to make you want to get into gas a little sooner. And in wet mode, as you know, the Ferrari will limit your power until you start unwinding that wheel. It is the exact perfect combination for these conditions.
Okay.
I drove it all morning. It was awesome.
Awesome. All right. We are in the 488 right now. First thing immediately notice is I have headroom. I can sit up straight. Ergonomically, the Ferraris are vastly superior. All right, Ferrari 488, 660 horsepower or something like that, which is a huge jump over the 458 and a big increment over the Huracan. Like the Huracan, I mean, everything in Ferraris, the Ferrari started at first, everything is on the steering wheel. Turn signals, headlights, paddle shifters, magneto, windshield wipers, engine stop start, like there's barely anything left of the rest of the car. It's a lot easier to see out of. I mean, the visibility out the windshield is, it looks almost twice as tall as the Huracan, so it's a little more friendly that way. But like Ryan said, rear wheel drive, so it'll be a little more squirrely. We're gonna be in wet mode because the track is damp. I'm interested to see how this feels on the main straight, just gunning it. Hoping it's a little less understeery, lighter front end. Let's go.
All right, Eddie, welcome to your 488 GTB.
488 GTB experience.
Woo-hoo.
All right, let's put this in the manual mode.
Check that steering out when you get up here, how light it is, and that grip.
Oh, it still sounds good.
It does, I told you.
Oh, yeah.
They took away 500 RPMs from us, though.
Yep, doesn't rev as high.
Oh, it still sounds magical.
Oh, yeah, that, oh,
grip
dang,
is
this thing
magical.
sounds good. All right.
Yep, get a little feel for it. Just so much more racy.
Yes, interesting. Got the traction light flashing furiously.
Off that brake, take it in, Ed. All right, work that way around the outside of the track. Good, good. Feel that front end grip. Get it in now. Good. Open that wheel. Good, buddy.
Oh yeah, it does hold. It holds you back. Woohoo!
Nice brake application. You already did it right the first time. Thank you, Eddie.
Man, that is a lot of power.
That's a lot of power.
Oh.
Get it a little more for me. Then go outside. Go. Good. Slow and smooth hands, Eddie. Get it in there. Yes. Beautiful. Left hand turn. A little bit of brake. Off the brake. Take it in, bud. Good. Feel that front end grip, Eddie?
Yes.
It feels already more confidence inspiring than the Lambo.
Yes, it does.
You have to agree. Watch those puddles, though.
Yep.
Watch those puddles. Get it in. Yep. Good. Go. Roll. Beautiful braking there again. I'm going to say it every single time. Let you do it.
Ooh, feeling the tires.
Yep, a little bit understeer.
A little bit.
It's downhill there. Hard braking. Wait for it. Get it in. Nice and smooth, Eddie. Nice. Nice, buddy. And roll on that throttle. Hard. Turning in. Braking a lot more. Good. Outside edge. Get out there. And get it in.
Oof.
And roll. Good job, Eddie.
Oh, I'm in way too high of a gear.
Nice and smooth.
There we
man.
go.
Work hard, bud. Yep, nice and hard. There you go, Eddie. Open that wheel and go, baby.
Oh, you can feel the turbos just come on.
Good. Little harder, Eddie. Good. Roll through the middle. Good. Thank you. And tighter, and then let the car go out. Give it some throttle. Let it go. Good. Outside. Take it in. Good. Woo. Yeah, you're driving this car a lot harder.
Yeah,
faster
well,
than
the
the
track is
other
drying out. It's a little more. Actually, I like this more around the track. Holy crap.
car. Yeah, this is really good. You're following them right in, Eddie.
Woo. Oh man.
Nice
So
job.
you do feel the non-linearity. Like once we straighten out at about like 5,500, 6,000, the turbos, yeah, they kick you back. So that's not as nice as the Huracan, but it's lighter, more nimble.
Front end.
Yeah.
So nice.
It feels so much nice. Yeah, I think I like this around the track more than the Huracan.
Definitely.
All right, we are back in now, experiencing both the Huracan and the 480 on track. Was awesome, a ton of fun. So here is the overall rundown, how I feel the difference between the two. Personally, straight up verdict is I prefer the Ferrari on the track. It was a lot more nimble. I was able to push it a lot harder. I got comfortable in the car a lot quicker. Because it's rear wheel drive only, it feels a little lighter on the front end. It doesn't feel quite as ponderous and understeery as the Lamborghini does. Beyond driving, just being in the car itself, the Ferrari, like I said, as soon as I got in, way more spacious, way more, the visibility is a ton better. I could sit up with a helmet on, my head wasn't into the ceiling. So that was a lot better in terms of just ergonomics, and that's important around a track because you want to be able to see what the hell is going on. Driving wise, the Lamborghini sounds awesome. That 5.2 liter naturally aspirated V10, that linear horsepower, it feels great. It likes revving out. Like I said, the transmission is amazing. In terms of the way it handles and everything, I'm still not as big of a fan because I'm not a crazy, insanely skilled Lamborghini Super Trofeo driver. So to a regular car enthusiast, I don't feel like I was able to go as fast and push it as hard per se. The 488, man, I know I was going a lot quicker than that. The biggest complaint with the 488 is with that turbocharged engine, it's not as linear. You can feel right around 5,000 RPM going down the main straight or through a corner. You get pushed back as you get that surge of torque when the turbos spool up. There were a couple times where I wasn't in the right gear, I forgot to downshift, and it caught a little flat-footed. Roll onto the gas and there was just nothing there. The 48 is, like I said, feels a little lighter, a little more nimble. The front end grip is, I felt more. You turn in there, you get the limited adhesion, and you just go. I had more fun in the Ferrari, which I was honestly a little bit surprised. Coming in, the 488, this is my first time driving a 488. The 458 is one of my favorite supercars. That naturally aspirated V8, it looks amazing and sounds amazing. I thought the 488 took away a lot of that with the turbocharged engine. But around the track, it still sounded really, really good. It was very fast and a ton of fun. I think what I'm discovering is I personally like nimble rear-wheel drive cars a lot more. If you ask me what do I want to take out right now, probably GT3. I love the GT3 around the track, but now that 488, I liked it enough where I would probably say I would be happy with the 488 too. Thing was fast, it was awesome. Thanks again to Xtreme Xperience. It's always a ton of fun to get to drive a supercar around a track. You have an instructor in the car with you, kind of telling you what you should do, making sure you're at the right braking zone, make sure you're turning in at the right point. The cars are kept up well. They are very fast. They're beautiful specs. Like that 480 I just took out was a really, really cool color. I remember seeing it up for sale at Chicago Motor Cars. Overall, a ton of fun. Hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, please comment below. Make sure you check out Xtreme Xperience. Thanks for watching.